This is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of Phatts TV, sanctioned by PA Phatts and the non-genetically proven Sun. Any and all words have been authorized during the show. There is nothing off limits. Nobody is restricted from watching and participating in the show. It is a free-for-all. Commencing at the siren, any and all discussions will be legal for an extended period of time. Sports, politics, and any and all controversial topics will be talked about. You have been warned. May God be with us all.
Good evening. Welcome to Phatts TV. Day 16 of self-quarantine.
We got like 30 more.
How you hanging in there?
We got like 30 more.
We do have like 30 more.
I mean, maybe if we find a cure,
Maybe.
it could be like 7 more.
I don't think that's going to be happening in 7 days.
I really like it too. I'm going insane.
Really?
Yeah.
It's kind of normal for me.
Yeah?
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 Mm-hmm.
I don't like not being in school.
Oh. Wow. Did you ever go back to like when you were 12? Did you ever think you'd utter those words?
No.
No. Of course not. Of course not. See how it all changes?
Yeah.
All right, it is Tuesday, March the 31st, 8 o'clock-ish. He said day 16 of the self-isolation quarantine. Did you see that big ship sail into the harbor right by the Statue of Liberty yesterday? The SS Mercy. No, you don't watch TV? Well, now there's a big hospital ship in New York City. Help it out.
How big is it?
Pretty big. It's a pretty big ship. Pretty big. Bigger than me.
Bigger than Titanic?
Probably not.
Really?
Probably
It's not
not.
that big then.
Well, we all know what happened to the Titanic.
Do we?
I believe we do.
I do not know what happened.
Really?
I didn't. Is the movie based off of real events?
I don't think so.
Then I don't know what happened to it.
I don't think so. I don't think that movie is factually accurate.
Are you sure nobody like?
No.
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 There was no Jack and what?
Diane?
Yeah. Yes.
It wasn't Jack and Diane. That
Jack
was a song.
Rose?
Little bitty about Jack and Diane. Two American kids growing up in the heartland. Jackie gonna be a football star. You want me to continue?
No. Please don't.
I am the next American Idol whenever that comes back on.
Never.
Never? Never? So, let's give praise to that guy back there.
Why?
That guy. I think he's doing a good job as president.
Yeah.
Personally. Handling the crisis well. Had a few missteps. Calling it a hoax at the beginning. That wasn't a very good idea. At least in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah. So tonight we're going to be unveiling the candy bracket, the round 2 results. Most of the voting was pretty spread out. The winners were pretty well to be, but there was 1 or 2 close ones in there. We'll get to that in a little bit. Are going to make you guys eat your vegetables before you get to the dessert.
Oh.
Yes. So, oh Lord. Oh, Lord. So there was a thing going around Facebook. Usually I don't participate in these things. It was about to post your ABC or your PBA league teams.
I saw this. Yeah.
Did you? Did you post one?
No, I did not.
No. Couldn't think of who you would want, huh?
No, can't really think of anything that funny.
Well, I posted one, of course. I decided to. So my team was called Dr. Rev.
Dr. Rev.
So what is that going to tell you? What about these 5 bowlers and team captain?
They don't have rev rate.
No. They're supposed to rev the ball.
They rev the ball.
They're supposed to rev the ball.
They rev the ball.
So my team captain was Matthew Himmelreich. Yeah, he revs the ball.
Yeah, right up 10.
Right up 10.
At Burks. At a house shot.
I think he's got about a 120. That's pretty high.
120?
120, that's pretty high.
Per quarter lane? Are we talking for 15 seconds?
Yeah, well.
Not a minute?
My leadoff guy was Michael Haugen.
He hits the ball.
He hits the ball pretty hard.
Yeah?
He hits the ball. My second bowler is your hero, actually.
Who's that?
The guy who collectively killed the PBA on TV. Mike Durbin.
Mike Durbin.
Mike Durbin. Yes.
I think he points the ball.
He collectively killed the PBA. You know, the bowling used to be very popular back in the 70s and 80s on TV before your time. It used to be on Saturday afternoons. At 3 o'clock, right before ABC's Wide World of Sports. Just about every Saturday. Whole family used to sit down and watch it.
Watch bowling.
Watch bowling. And then it became part of ESPN, and ESPN put it on all different days, but their expert was Mike Durbin. Mr. Excitement. Mr. Monotone Mike Durbin. I think he pretty much killed bowling.
Because what's his face wasn't monotone. Who did it on ABC?
You can't think of his name. I'll let you think of his name a little bit. But yes, Mike Durbin kind of killed bowling. Third, Traber.
Spin it.
Traber.
Spin it to win it.
Traber. In the fourth spot, the guy you've patterned your bowling career off of.
Oh, Eric Forkel.
Eric Forkel. That's right. Eric Forkel.
He's a god.
He is. From California.
I'm pretty sure he guttered on TV.
Well, in black and white TV, yes. And your anchor. Any guess? Who would I put as anchor as Dr. Rev team?
Earl Anthony.
Well, no. It is a lefty though.
It is a lefty.
There's the clue. I'll give you a hint. He's won a major or two in his time, say since the mid '80s and on.
The mid '80s.
Yeah, he's up there now. He's a little. I don't know if I guess he's on the senior tour. He's on the PBA 50. Yeah, good old lefty. You want a clue? If I give you a clue, I know you'll get it. One of his majors, he beat Duke in the finals.
Scroggins.
Mike Scroggins. See, I knew you would get that. Mike Scroggins is the anchor of my Dr. Rev team. Mike Scroggins.
He's Mr. Emotional.
I had another one.
Who's that?
It was called the All Asshole Team.
The All Asshole.
The All Asshole Team.
Okay.
Yes.
There's a lot of those.
This is going to be a little controversial, especially if a person or two finds out that I'm about to put them on the All Asshole Team. But the team captain is Mike Machuga.
Mike Machuga.
Mike Machuga.
Why Mike Machuga?
He had some disparaging words about me on Facebook.
About what?
Yeah, about my pattern that I use for my tournament.
I had some disparaging words for that pattern too.
But a lot of people like the pattern.
Oh, yeah, I liked it in the practice session. That was about it.
Well, anyway, so he's the team captain.
Okay.
The leadoff bowler, Mike Machuga.
Mike
Machuga.
So he's the captain and the leadoff.
Well, yeah, you could be player captain.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. You want to know who's second?
Ew.
Mike Machuga.
Really? Mike Machuga?
Yes.
Is that possible?
Second. Absolutely. Trust me, he's on top of my... You want to know who's third? Want to take a guess?
Is it Mike Machuga?
It's Mike Machuga.
Mike
Very good.
Machuga.
Very good. I'm sure a couple people are probably writing up Mike Machuga right about now saying, there's this fat F hashtag UCK talking about you on YouTube. And you guess who's fourth?
Mike Machuga?
Mike Machuga is fourth. And in anchor, the Mr. who stole everything from the WWE, Mr. PDW, also known as Mike Machuga. So, that's my all asshole team of the PBA. Yes.
Well,
yes.
Okay.
Yes. If I had to make an all good guy team,
Okay. What's
all
the
good guy team,
team?
top of the list, Ryan Schaefer.
Ryan Schaefer.
Absolutely. One of the best people I've ever met. Jason Sterner would be up there.
Jason Sterner.
He's a great guy.
Yeah.
Parker.
Danny.
Doug. Phatts.
No.
I tried to sneak that one in there. That one didn't get too far. So I know you miss bowling.
How are you implying that?
Because you could be potentially making some money right about now.
That might be the only
Making
reason.
some scholarship, banging some scholarship butt.
Yeah.
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 So, maybe it'll come back before championship weekend in May. Kind of having my doubts. Nah.
I need to make some money.
Lord knows I'm
now.
missing sports. This whole thing was supposed to be mostly sports related, and we can't really.
Let's talk about horse racing.
We could talk about horse racing, but not a lot going on a Tuesday in the world of horse racing right about now. No.
Maybe a workout.
No.
For your horses.
Maybe a workout. Actually, I did get a couple updates on my horses this week. They're looking pretty good. Getting ready.
Yeah, they said last time about Wayno, then he got 6th.
Yeah, but there was no updates on Wayno. This was American Heiress and Solar Strike.
Are they even racing yet?
No, it's still a little early. They're still 2-year-olds. Very early in their 2-year-old. We're only in, going into April tomorrow.
I gotta come up with a joke for you.
You do. Speaking of jokes, one of your classes, you have a film class, right?
I do have a film class.
And for your final, you have to make a 3-minute film. You were telling
3
me?
to 5 minute film.
A 3 to 5 minute film.
Yes.
Interesting. Did you come up with anything yet? We came up with something.
We did come up with something.
We came up with something.
I could make a skit or something, so I could do a lot of different things.
Leave it to me to figure it out, what to do. So, we're going to do an offshoot of the Maury Povich show.
Maybe.
Yeah. We're going to see if he's actually my genetically proven son after all these years.
Anybody have a TV studio we could use? That'd be great.
There's no chance that comes back positive. There's absolutely no chance. There is no way. No way. As Sheriff Buford T. Justice once said, you came from my loins. No way.
Okay.
Not a chance. Not a chance.
Problem, the bad part is I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to be like when they say no, I'm not going to be like, yeah. I'm just okay. Okay. Cool.
I'm going to feel a little relief, and then I got to go out and find who owes me a couple $100,000.
A couple $100,000.
What? It's expensive to raise a kid. God forbid you ever have it. Oh my God, their nose would be huge if you ever.
What's that supposed to mean?
You better find a girl that has a small nose. My God, if you find a girl that's got a big nose like your, oh my God. Whew. That'd be some stuff. Let's not even talk. Oh my! Like, is your nose like? Is it naturally that big, or did you get hit playing soccer or something, or did someone smack you with a bowling ball or something?
Smack me with a bowling ball?
Smack you with a bowling ball.
I'm gonna smack you with a bowling ball in a minute.
Well, we got enough of them in here, that's for sure.
You want to count? How many over there?
44, 45, 112.
There's enough.
There is enough. There is enough. So about this candy bracket.
What about it?
What about it? We had a lot of votes.
Did we?
We did.
How
we
many?
had close to 100.
Just 100.
Yes, we had close to it. It took me a long freaking time to go through this thing. But the left side of round 2 is.
Please tell me you were trying to pull it up on that middle computer.
I was.
And you're like wondering why this monitor's not moving.
I was.
Oh, Christian.
I was. So, we'll put up the bracket in a minute, but we're going to start with the lower left this time.
The lower
We'll
left.
save the upper left.
The upper left.
Because the lower left was pretty, except for one, they were blowouts.
Okay.
They were blowouts. We had the number 1 seed. We had M&M's going up against the number 8 seed Mike and Ike's. Blowout.
That's not that bad.
It's a blowout, but I actually thought the blowout was going to be bigger.
Actually, it was my votes, my friends' votes.
Yes. I think yes.
Most of my votes actually voted Mike and Ike.
Yes. It was 72 to 28%. M&M's moving on. So if you voted for M&M's, congratulations. If that's your favorite candy, it survives in advance to the Sweet 16. Jelly beans, Hershey's with almonds. Now, I thought, if you could recall, that this could go either way.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all you're going to say. Yeah.
What do you want me to say? Yes!
Yeah. And if you had forced me to pick a winner, I probably would have picked the upset. I probably would have went Hershey's with almonds.
So a very slight upset.
Yes, a slight upset. So, who's moving on?
Not Hershey's with almonds.
Not Hershey's with almonds.
60-40 jelly beans.
Jelly beans. The 4 seed survives 60% to 40%. Good for jelly. So jelly beans against M&Ms. That could be an interesting matchup.
Here was my big call.
This was your big call.
The
Swedish fish. You know, Swedish women are kind of hot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad you agree. Glad you agree. Think there's any Swedish fish in Swedish fish? There is Swedish fish in our town. Think there's any Swedish women in our town?
No.
No?
No.
There's got to be some of Swedish descent somewhere in our town.
Maybe.
We got to try to find one.
Well, you do that.
Get them on this show.
You do that.
There's any Swedes listening, you want to come on our show?
Any
Feel
Swedes?
free. Feel free. So, Swedish fish. No way. That's because it's almost Easter. Okay. Well, maybe. Swedish fish against Blow Pop. The 6 against the 14. Now, this kid said Swedish fish was going to dominate Blow Pop, if I remember correctly.
They did, and you were saying Blow Pop was going to win.
I did.
Yeah, I believe you did.
And it was 88-12. Blow Pop with the victory.
No.
Nah.
Try again. Swedish fish. Moving on.
Swedish fish moving on. Quite convincingly, they got out early. They maintain the lead. Swedish fish making it to the Sweet 16. And then we got Hershey Kiss against Candy Corn. And you and I both predicted that this wasn't going to be much of a matchup.
It was close.
I mean, maybe if we were doing this in October, maybe.
No.
It would have been closer.
Yeah, because Candy Corn got all 4% of the vote.
Yes, 96-4. Hershey Kiss over Candy Corn. So, let me bring up the bracket so you can see how it looks. So, there we have it. We got M&M's going up against the 4C Jelly Beans. And we got Swedish Fish going up against Hershey Kiss. I think that Swedish Fish Hershey Kiss matchup could be a war.
Swedish fish.
You still liking the Swedish Fish?
I am liking the Swedish fish.
You're thinking the fish comes out of the bracket.
It's possible.
I tell you what, I'll tell you this right now. If the fish comes out of the bracket, you're going to be swimming with the fishes.
Why am I going to be swimming?
You're going to be swimming with the fishes.
See,
That's
all
all
my
I'm going to
favorite
say.
candies the other two people in this house don't like.
That's all I'm going to say. If the fish comes out, you're swimming with them.
We don't have any fish near here.
There's fish in the streamy thing that goes through town.
streamy thing?
The streamy thing that goes
Sounds
through
like
town.
something I would say.
Yes, there's fish in there. I've seen them. Right by the duck crossing sign.
Where is there a duck
You've never seen the duck crossing sign? You don't pay attention as you're driving through town. There's a duck crossing sign.
I don't really drive through town.
If you're coming from the end of town towards our house, it's on the right at the corner.
Yeah, I guess who doesn't go through town coming back home?
Okay, well, it's only been there for about 2 years now.
I take the highway.
Oh, okay.
Because it's quicker.
All right. So the next bracket. The upper left. We got Reese's Peanut Butter Cup against number 8, Milk Duds. Let's put our lovely faces back up here before we talk about what's going on. Okay. So, Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, Milk Duds.
Yes.
After four votes, it was tie.
After four
votes, it was tie. It was 2-2. And then Reese's Peanut Butter Cup went on about a 56-1 run. Pretty much right after that.
Nice.
Yeah. You had to blow that one open. 84-16, your number 1 seed in the entire tournament makes it through to the Sweet 16. Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. Who are they going to be facing? Is it Milky Way or $100,000 grand? Now, before you reveal,
yeah,
this was very close until this afternoon. believe it or not. It was actually neck and neck. It was sitting around, 52-48, 51-49 for quite a while. And then this afternoon, a whole bunch of votes came in for
Milky Way. 68-32.
I was very disappointed.
Why?
I would have liked to have seen the 12 seed make it through. All our 12 seeds are out.
Whoops.
Very disappointing. Very, very disappointing. 6 versus 3. Tootsie Roll against Gummy Bears.
Yeah.
We both thought Gummy Bears was going to make it through.
Yeah.
The candy that won got out to an early lead and kind of coasted to a 72-28% win. Did Gummy Bears make it through?
C.
C?
Yes.
Yo no español. Inglés, por favor, you mother effer.
You forgot habla.
No. Inglés, mother effer.
Yo no habla español.
You're a girl?
No. An A ending is feminine and
You're
masculine.
a feminine. You're a feminine. Thank you for just saying it. You're a feminine. You're a big nose feminine. You're a big nose feminine. It's yo no hablo español.
Hablo is not how you say that.
Yeah,
It's habla.
yeah, you're gonna be swimming with the fishes.
I took Spanish.
So did I.
You don't remember Spanish.
Way back in the 80s.
They didn't know what they were talking about in the 80s because it's habla.
I don't really care.
Yo no habla español.
I don't really care. Ich spreche Deutsch. How's that? Is Gummy Bears moving on or is Tootsie Rolls moving on?
Yes.
Which one's moving on?
Gummy Bears.
Gummy Bear, thank you. Thank you very much. Oh my god, that was like pulling a groin muscle. How's Grandma, by the way?
Alive and well.
Are you sure?
No.
No. She is. She posted on Facebook today.
There we go.
She's alive and
Would
well.
she share something?
Yes. That's what she usually does. Yes.
Was it like baking based?
No, actually it wasn't.
Was it
I do like
political-based?
her. No, I do like her baking posts though. There's some good stuff that she posts.
Ah.
Yeah. All right, our last contest. I called for the upset here. I said that Butterfinger was going to beat Twizzlers. I said the number 2 seed was going to be. See ya.
What is this?
Gonna be. He's out of here. See ya. Goodbye. So long. Did Butterfingers pull the upset?
Yeah.
Yes, they did, ladies and gentlemen. 52-48%. It came down to the last couple votes, and the last couple votes went for Don't Lay a Finger on My Butterfinger.
You don't even like Butterfingers.
Fuck you.
Okay. Okay.
How do you know I don't like Butterfingers?
I don't see you buying Butterfingers.
You don't see me buying Twizzlers either.
If you saw Jerry ones, you'd buy them.
You know what candy I didn't put on here?
What?
Those little individual Twizzler things, like the noobs or the nubs. I think they call them
bites?
nubs.
The little bites?
Well, they call them nubs. Cherry nubs. That would have been a good candy. Maybe we got to do this whole bracket
Another
all over again.
64 candy?
Yeah, we got to go back to 64 and do it all over again. Who could I throw out? Sigh, I forgot all about nubs.
Who was the 16 seed in the top
No,
left?
they would never have been a 16 seed.
Just who was the 16 seed that you could throw them
I
at?
don't know. You got it. It's right here.
You trying on the middle computer again?
Yes, I am. Well, because I got this. I got the computer over here, taking this monitor over here. Fun
Fun
dip.
Dip. I think you can get rid of Fun
Fun Dip.
Dip. I think you can get rid of Fun Dip.
No. No.
That one would say no.
No. All right. So here's this bracket. So we got Reese's Peanut Butter Cups against Milky Way, and we got Gummy Bears against Don't Lay a Finger on My Butterfinger.
Cool.
Cool.
You don't even like Butterfingers.
Cool.
Okay.
How do you know that?
I've never seen you eat a Butterfinger.
That doesn't mean I don't like them. They just might not be on top of my list. I like, lots of chocolate in my candy, if you haven't noticed. Except for Gummy Bears. and jelly beans.
And Reese's peanut butter cups?
That's chocolate.
Okay, that's not all chocolate, though. It's not mostly chocolate. That's like 10%
Well,
chocolate.
but I like peanut butter, too. You got a problem? You got a problem? You want to go? You want to go?
Where are we going?
You wanna go?
Where are we going?
Isn't that what you say to me? You want to go?
Where are we going?
Yeah, I'll kick your ass.
Where are we going?
I'll kick your ass.
No, you asked where do you want to go? Where are we going? Hawaii?
I'd love to go to Hawaii.
I might be going to Hawaii.
Well, good. Good.
Do you want to bring
Hopefully there's no planes that fly back.
the
you know
flight
what?
I'd be booking has a flight back.
You know what? I don't think you'd mind being stuck in Hawaii.
No.
No, probably not. Yeah.
They have probably the world's like one of the world's nicest golf courses there.
Yeah.
Did look how much it's to golf there?
Yeah, probably about $225 to
It's
$300.
it's about as much as my plane ticket costs to get there. On the way there and back, it costs like $150 each way, give or take a little bit more. It's about $200 to play there.
Well, that's not bad.
No,
Enjoy it. So make sure you shoot 160 so you get your money's worth.
because it's in the mountains and
It is in the mountains.
and the forest.
Yeah,
it's in the middle of.
It's in the forest.
Yes.
It's in the forest.
Yes.
They have forests in Hawaii.
Yes.
Okay. Is it around the volcano?
It's right in the middle of Oahu.
It's right in the middle of Oahu.
Yeah.
Really?
You don't even know what island Oahu is, do you?
It's the big one.
No.
It's the little one.
It's
the one in the middle.
It's the one with Honolulu on it.
It's the one. Okay.
Does that help?
Sure.
Do we want to look at a map of Hawaii quick?
We're not going to look at a map of Hawaii, but we are going to look at the map of the bracket that's upcoming.
That's a map?
That's a map.
Okay.
So, upcoming that you guys will be voting on this time, we got Hershey's against Take 5. You still going to call for the upset?
Yes.
Yes? Yeah, it's not happening.
I'm getting you a Take 5 then, because someone's never had a Take 5 then.
I most certainly have had a Take 5, and I like Take 5, but they're going up against Hershey.
And your point?
If we lived in, like, Kalamazoo, Michigan, it might be a different story.
Why Kalamazoo? Why not?
Because we live 45 minutes away from Hershey.
And your point?
It's a Hershey bar!
And your point? I'm pretty sure Take 5's Hershey product
Take
too.
5 is a Hershey bar, but it's
Exactly.
a Hershey bar. It's a Hershey bar. It's iconic.
Is it
It's
iconic?
almost iconic as me. And I'm pretty freaking iconic.
Yeah.
Thank you for agreeing.
Right.
Thank you for agreeing.
Yeah.
Oh, your candy's in the next one. The 5 seed, Dum Dums.
Upset.
Against Almond Joy. You're calling for Almond Joy to beat Dum Dums?
Yes.
I hate Almond Joy.
But I don't like Dum Dums.
Okay.
So we're going for the upset.
Do you even know what an Almond Joy is?
It's like a coconut.
And it's got nuts in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's alright.
Yeah. Mounds, who got knocked out in the first round, is the nutless. It's the feminine of the bars. Where the Almond Joy is the masculine of the bar. Because it's got 2 nuts in it. Did I just say that?
Yes.
Oh, well. So, Dum Dums against Almond Joy. I think Dum Dums is gonna. We got a lot of young people voting. Dum Dums is gonna beat Almond. I'm shocked Almond Joy won.
And all the young people picked Mike and Ike's over M&M's.
Skittles against Peppermint Patty. So Skittles against the chick from Charlie Brown.
Okay.
Skittles will be moving on there. My prediction. It's
Close.
Skittles. See, look, Jason is iconic. You bet your damn ass I'm iconic.
Right.
Kit Kat against Mars. This is an easy one, too.
Mars bar.
Sure. You keep daydreaming. You keep daydreaming on that one. The other bracket that we're going to be voting on, we got Snickers against Hershey's Cookies and
I
Cream.
don't. Wait.
What?
You like nougat, right?
I like nougat.
You like chocolate.
I like chocolate.
You just don't like peanuts? Why don't you like a Snickers then?
Did you just ask me if I like penis?
I said peanuts.
Penis.
What? Peanuts.
I don't like penis. That's you. See, you're not my kid. I don't like Snickers.
Do you need me to get you a cotton swab?
You said that so professionally. I just don't like Snickers. I don't like it.
I don't.
I
you
eat
like
it.
everything that's in a Snickers. You sound like her. I like peanut butter. I like chocolate, but you don't like it together.
I don't know. It's just it's the mixture ratio in the Snickers.
Is that a word?
It's too nutty for me. How's that?
Too nutty?
It's too nutty.
Too nutty?
It needs more chocolate, less nutty.
It really doesn't have that many nuts in it.
I know, but yes, it tastes nutty to me.
Whatever.
It needs more chocolate. There's not enough. It's too thin layer of chocolate for me. So I'm hopefully going with the upset. You guys gotta come through for me. Hershey's Cookies and Cream.
Not happening.
Hershey's Cookies and Cream.
Not happening.
Hershey's Cookies and Cream.
When you're hungry, eat a Snickers.
I don't eat a Snickers when I'm hungry.
You should.
Reese's Pieces, ugh.
Yeah.
Against Nestle Crunch. God, I hope Snickers and Reese's Pieces don't win. That's gonna suck. That's really gonna suck.
Go Nestle Crunch.
Yeah, go Nestle Crunch. I just have a feeling, though, that they're up against Reese's Pieces in this one. What are you looking at over there, Sunshine?
I got a text from Bobby about our test tomorrow.
Bobby.
Bobby. We're figuring out stuff for the test.
You're figuring out how to cheat on the test. I get it.
Yeah, pretty much.
I get it.
Pretty much. We're going to probably Zoom each other during
You're not test. Yourself when you're hungry. I'm not eating a Snickers.
Thank you. You
know, I tried to cheat on a test once.
Yeah?
Yeah.
When
I was in college.
In college?
I was in college.
Online?
No. Yeah, right.
How the hell did you cheat and not getting caught?
Because I didn't cheat. I tried to cheat. But I didn't
try to cheat. Oh, didn't you write down
Yeah. It was Greek medieval philosophy. Yes, I went to a liberal arts college. Ay, yay. Greek medieval philosophy.
Wait, you got caught though.
It was going to be all essays, the final.
Yeah.
So I wrote some stuff down. Nothing that I wrote down was on the test. So I couldn't cheat. Couldn't cheat.
You should have showed him here. It didn't help.
It was like 2 days later.
Well, he called you into his office.
No, he didn't. He met me in the Commons area when I was getting ready for my income tax final. Didn't need to cheat for my income tax final, by the way. No. He pulled me into this big classroom, and he goes, Mr. Althouse, somebody accused you of cheating. Actually, he said Mr. Phatts.
I guarantee you he did not say Mr. Phatts, because in college you were a stick.
No, I wouldn't say I was a stick, but I wasn't portly.
It's a very generous word right there.
Somebody's accusing you of cheating. I'm like, what? I said, yeah. Somebody accused 8 of you of cheating. Now, I know who it was. And I'll tell you this. That person sat directly to my left. Mm-hmm. And everybody else that she accused of cheating sat behind us. So I have no idea how she even saw them. So she must have been tipped off or something. The bitch. But whoops, did I say that?
Would you pull out a card during the test?
No, I didn't. Because as soon as I looked at the questions, I knew I didn't have anything written down that was going to help me.
Look at anything.
Didn't even have to look. Nope. So we went around and around and around and around for 15 or 20 minutes. And he's like, you're going to get thrown out of school and stuff. Oh, thank you. There you go. I'm shocked they want to see our faces.
Must be mine.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. So we're going around and around and around with, you're going to get kicked out of school. You're going to go up against the, you got to go to the board. I'm like, his name was Stickler, was his last name. Dr. Stickler.
It's a great name.
It is a great name for an asswipe.
Was he old?
No, well, I'd say he was in his 50s. Yeah, I said no. No, he wasn't old.
That'd be pretty old for my professors.
I had him for intro into logic, and he was fine. But then he went away for a year and got his doctorate in philosophical education or something like that. And he came back and he taught the class like we were all philosophy majors. So finally he says to me, he goes, I tell you what. He goes, if you admit that you were cheating... Actually, no. I said to him, did you grade my test yet? And he said, no, I haven't gotten to it. I said, grade my test, I bombed it. Because I bombed it. I know I bombed it. It was freaking, we had to read these 400-page books.
Did you read a single one of them?
Hell no.
Did you even buy them?
Yes. Actually, I did.
See, what I would have did is I would have went to the bookstore, looked how thick they were, went, Yeah, no. I never bought them.
Well, I didn't pay for my books. That was the one thing my mother paid for me in college was my books. So
okay.
Who could read Plato and Aristotle and all that stuff and understand it?
Oh.
Understand it.
Yeah.
So I told him, I said, grade my test. I bombed it. There's no chance in the world I passed your class.
What did you have in the class going into the final?
Well, all we had was attendance, which I did fine in attendance, and we had a midterm, and I think I got a D on the midterm.
Okay.
And we had a paper, and I got a B on the paper. So
right.
I was passing the class.
With like a C.
Yeah. But I figured, I absolutely bombed this one.
Do you think you got a single thing right?
There was 3 or 4 questions, and I just BS'd my way through the whole freaking thing.
So 25% a question, worth probably 40% of your grade almost.
Yeah, you could see where I figured I failed this course. Yes. So he says to me, he goes, Mr. Phatts.
Right.
He says, if you admit to cheating in this class, on this test, he goes, I will guarantee you that you'll pass the course. And I went, what? He says, yes. He goes, you admit to cheating, and you will pass this class. So I said, fine, I cheated. He goes, you're admitting to cheating. I said, yes. Yes. He goes, we just talked for like 15 or 20 minutes where you kept denying and denying and denying that you cheated. And now you're admitting that you cheated. I said, yes. He goes, why didn't you just say that from the beginning? I said, because I didn't cheat. I didn't cheat, but you just told me if I admitted cheating, you'll pass me.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you.
He passed me.
You got a D?
I got a D in the class. I got 2 Ds in college, and that was 1.
No, in German?
German 2. That was horrible.
I got a C in Spanish 3.
Well, yeah. Geez, I wonder why. We're not gonna say why. We're not gonna say.
What do you
why.
mean? I did all the work by myself.
We're not gonna say why.
I got a C in Spanish too, as well.
Well, good for you. Good for you. I should have taken Italian, not German. Yeah. But anyway, everybody else that he talked to went up in front of the board, and they were all found innocent, not guilty. So, moral of the story: nobody got kicked out of school. I admitted to cheating, which I didn't cheat. I passed the class. And
you never had to go in front of the board.
And I never had to talk to that jerk off again. But I tell you what. The next year, the girl I was dating at the time had business ethics with him, and he accused her of plagiarizing. Because she forgot to put in the footnotes that she was using the words of somebody else. Mm-hmm. So he actually failed her on that paper because she forgot to do that. It's like, what a dick. Seriously. It was like, what a dick. Yeah. Now, granted, this girl today weighs about, 400 pounds or something like
400
that.
400 pounds.
But you know what? She's got a cute kid. She
Thick. THICCC.
Sure. She's got a cute kid.
Okay.
So, that'd be that. Well, anyway, the bottom side of the pool was Whoppers against... wait, we're still on here. We're still on Peppermint Patty against Skittles and Mars against Kit Kat.
No.
And we're up there against Hershey's with cookies and cream, and we're on Nestle's with Reese's.
Yeah,
Reese's,
so we're on
Nestle
Whoppers
Crunch.
versus Starburst.
Right, that's what I was saying. And you were like, no.
No, you said we're still back over here.
Well, but I knew we were on Whoppers against Starburst. Starburst is... I don't know. Actually, I don't know. That was going to be interesting. And then Rolo against Twix. Twix is coming out of that bracket. No need to worry about that.
Rolo!
Twix is coming out of that... If Twix doesn't come out of that bracket, you are swimming with the fishes.
Rolo!
You want to swim with the fishes? Fine. Then
where are the fishes?
Then
we get in the pool, put some fish in there?
Sounds like my economics teacher. You know what? My economics teacher, you could get her talking on anything and waste the entire class.
Did you ever find out the final test score? Your final score?
No.
No, he never told you?
No. It was probably 0. Probably.
You probably didn't even look at it.
Probably.
Just said, fine, I'll pass it.
Hey, at least he kept to his word. Yeah. He told me he'd pass me. He passed me. So... Thank God.
We can talk about grades and stuff because, Penn State doing the cool thing here. You can get your letter grade, the end of the year, you have 1 week to change it to like a S, a V, or like a
So what, you could log in and change your grade?
No. What it means is an S is an A, a B, or a C.
Yeah.
In the grade. A V is a D.
Yeah.
And a DN is like not completed.
Yeah.
So the S, you get your credits as long as you have an S or a V, and it doesn't count against your GPA. So if I have anything under a B, I'm going to change it to a letter.
Well, that's really cool.
So my GPA can only go up, because you could do this for every single class, and your GPA ain't going to move. So I'm going to do it for the class. I'm going to have 2 A's in, and then everything else, I'm probably just going to do that. And then if...
Kind of defeats the purpose of studying the rest of the year.
Kinda. Just make sure you get
as long as you don't fail.
Just make sure you get a D, pretty much.
This is what I'm paying for, by the way.
Just make sure you get a D and you pass. And it doesn't matter.
Can Daniel swim? I'm not sure. Can you swim?
Like 5 years ago.
There you go.
I don't know the last time I was swimming. I'm being completely honest.
There you go.
When was the last time I went swimming?
I have no freaking clue.
Did I go swimming last summer? No.
How am I supposed to know?
This summer I might be going swimming.
In the ocean.
In the ocean.
Don't get hit by a jellyfish.
Or shark.
Or shark.
Or crab.
You got what?
A crab.
You got what? Oy vey. Oy vey. What does Roz say in Italian? You're done for. What? I'm not sure what she means by that. So anyway, so that's the right side of the bracket. Voting will open tonight.
Rollo!
Rollo is not beating Twix.
Rollo!
Oy vey. Rollo is not beating Twix.
And when it does,
you're swimming with the fishes.
What do I get?
It's going to be Purge Day all over again.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's only March 21st.
Into the 22nd.
Into the 22nd. That you're allowed to do that.
Yeah, well, as Cher sang, if I could turn back time.
Well, you can't.
Oh. So voting is going to be up on the right side of the bracket starting tonight through Friday, and we will do this again Friday night, and we'll see if he's going to be here the rest of the time or not. You'll be here, because Twix is going to beat Rollo. I have no idea why you're doing that.
Because Rollo's going to win. Just like Take 5.
So, does anybody got any predictions about what's going to happen here? A, is he going to be swimming with the fishes? B, is Take 5 going to beat Hershey's? No.
Thanks.
C, what's a C? Oh, Reese's Pieces against Nestle Crunch.
That's a C.
C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. Oh, cookie, cookie, cookie starts with C.
And where was that from?
That was on a Sesame Street album I had when I was a kid about 2 years ago.
2 years ago?
you got that one. Took you long enough.
2 years ago.
Yes. Cookie Monster sang that song. C is for cookie. That's good enough for me.
No, he's the Veggie Monster now.
You gotta be kidding me.
He's been the Veggie Monster for a while.
You gotta be freaking kidding me.
No, he's the Veggie Monster.
Oh my god.
He's green.
That was Oscar the Grouch back then. The green guy.
No, he's been the Veggie Monster for a while.
Oh my god.
So he eats carrots and celery. Broccoli.
Well, broccoli's good.
I like broccoli.
But do they still have Mr. Snuffleupagus?
Who?
Oh, don't tell me Snuffy died.
Who?
Is Oscar the Grouch still there?
I don't know.
Is the Count?
No, I don't know.
One fat person. Two.
No,
two
it's one fat person. Two fat person.
Okay. Well, you remember your Sesame Street. I can't believe Cookie Monster. I'm writing PBS. This is bull crap.
Bull crap.
We're gonna do a writing campaign to PBS to bring back Cookie Monster.
Blame Michelle Obama.
That guy.
Okay. That guy.
I'm on drugs apparently. No, I just had good honey mustard sauce tonight.
The stay-at-home order is really getting to you. He's got a long commute to work every day.
I do. Down 2 flights of steps. Set up my little tray right here. Put that computer on. Put that monitor on. Put Fox Business on the TV.
Well, I've been sleeping till like 11 every day.
Then we put on a little Barstool Sports. Listen to Dave Day Trade. That's pretty funny.
And we also get to sleep until 11 every day.
That's you. I work for a living. Working for a living.
I would be getting up at like 6 if we didn't have a stay-at-home order.
Maybe it'll be lifted someday.
It needs to be lifted ASAP.
Wouldn't it suck if you had to do the rest of your college career like online?
That would have...
You didn't know what to say to that.
I don't know. I don't know what to say to that. I'd be very disappointed.
We're going to need a person to help us with his final video, by the way.
Most likely.
When we do the Maury Povich show, we're going to need somebody who wants to play Maury Povich.
Most likely.
Most likely.
We don't know when she's actually going to fly out. Saturday is maybe.
Okay. But even if she stays, she could be your mom.
She's my mom.
Yeah. I mean, you don't look like her, but...
I'm a little older than her, too. She was born in July and is 19. I am 20. She also looks like she could be in high school.
Okay.
Buzz, buzz.
So anyway, we're going to need somebody to play Maury Povich. If
Zoom
somebody...
parties, that's right.
Zoom parties.
Zoom parties. Zoom University. You should get me one of those shirts. Zoom University. It's a Barstool shirt.
I can get you a zillion beers.
Zillion beers.
Zillion beers. So if anybody wants to play Maury Povich, we'll have a script. You get to deal with me for a little while. That could be fun. That could be interesting.
Would be even better if we had a few volunteers. I could just film the whole thing. I don't have to run and act and film and run and act and film. It'll look better if I just film the whole
There'll be a lot of editing if you have to film. That's okay. Rolling. Speed. Action.
She said thanks.
You're welcome. What are we thanking her for?
Probably because I called her a high schooler.
Oh, beauty school dropout. No graduation day for you.
Why did that
Make
you come up with that song?
No idea. Do you even know where that song's from?
No.
Grease.
Never seen it.
Yes.
I really probably should. I'm a film major and I've never seen Grease. Just like I've never seen Prince of Arabia.
I called the shot.
Have you seen Prince of Arabia?
No. Why would I watch that?
Apparently it's a really, really good movie.
Get off your ass and go back to high school.
Have you ever seen Citizen Kane?
Yes.
I have not.
That's your fault.
Said to be the best movie ever.
It's alright.
Said to be the best movie ever.
It's alright.
I'd probably beg to differ.
I didn't think it was the best.
What do you think is the best movie ever?
Beach Babes 4, for sure.
Beach
Babes 4.
Are you sure?
Yeah, Beach Babes 4 was pretty good.
Not the SpongeBob movie?
No.
Not-
Beach Babes 4 had a lot of TNA.
Is there actually Beach Babes 4?
I'm sure there is somewhere in that world by Vivid Entertainment.
Oh.
Oh, you got that one now. Are you homosexual? Seriously?
What?
Seriously? Are you?
Interesting.
I'm wondering. Are you?
Okay.
Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I'm starting to wonder.
Okay.
That you couldn't pick up
Best
on.
ever movie is Caddyshack.
Holiday. Caddyshack is pretty good. That just popped in my head. Perfect Maury. Matt who? Matt. Who the hell's Matt?
I know a lot of Matts.
I know. We know a couple Matt. I don't know what Matt she's talking about.
The best ever movie is B-Movie.
B-Movie.
B-Movie. You ever seen B-Movie?
Yeah, I don't know, but I do know what you're talking about.
What's it about?
about this guy from Nantucket who farted in a bucket?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
How'd you know?
I don't know. The bucket split in two. Some wood got in his shoe. When he stepped on it, he went, ah! Bucket. Was that what B-Movie's about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How'd you know? That was pretty good.
See? I can't spell his last name. Oh, are you talking about Himmelreich? I don't think Matt would be a good Maury Povich. He wouldn't shut the up.
He also isn't funny.
Yeah. Well, it's not like Maury Povich is funny.
Okay.
He'd have to sit there and do a lot of, oh, really? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's not the guy to do that.
Trust me. I'm going to come up with reasons why you are not my kid.
It's okay.
Trust me. I already got the first one.
What's that?
Well, why should I say that now? Because we're going to post it online.
Are we?
Yes.
Why?
Let's just say the first one has to do with me being called Long Dong Phatts. Yeah. And you're Pee Wee Herman. Long Dong, Pee Wee. Long Dong, Pee Wee. Yeah.
Oh boy.
He's annoying, not funny. Yes. Yes. All right. Should we wrap this up so we could stop annoying people?
Are we annoying people?
I don't know. We're kind of funny.
Views.
You know, actually, a couple things. I need you guys to do us a favor. You guys need to tell people about us so we grow. Because we want to grow like fungus, like weed. We want to grow.
Why do we want to grow like a weed?
Because we want millions. You're supposed to back me up, though. When I say millions, you're supposed to go, and millions. We want millions.
And millions.
Of people to watch us.
Do you want me to do that a little bit better?
Yes. Because we want millions.
And
Did
millions.
you just pick up me when you said that?
No, I was like...
You went... Because we want millions.
And millions.
Very good. That was very good. You've been practicing, working hard at that.
That's right.
Of people to watch us each and every week that we do this. I want to grow a following. I want to quit being an accountant. I want to be rich doing this every day. Before I shovel off to Buffalo.
Why Buffalo?
Because that's where I go when I die. Isn't that where everybody goes when they die, to Buffalo?
Yes.
That's what I thought. But you got rid of my thing. You put up the penny stocks list.
Penny stocks.
The penny stocks list.
Yes.
He does have your eyes, but his father's nose. Actually, he doesn't even have my eyes. Your eyes are hazel.
Yeah, I'm hazel eyes.
He doesn't have my eyes. He doesn't have my nose. He doesn't have my winky.
Yeah, because mine's big.
No. Long dong. Pee Wee Herman. Long dong. Pee Wee Herman. I gotta tell you this, too. In the script, I'm gonna have to take my shirt off. So...
Keep it PG-13.
Shirt.
PG-13.
I mean, they are solid B cups, but I could take my shirt off.
Solid? You mean pudding sacks?
No, solid B cups. Solid. Yeah.
So,
Well, this was fun. We figured out stuff to talk about tonight.
yeah, we seem to waste 56 minutes of people's lives.
Of doing absolutely nothing. All right, remember to vote on the bracket. Tell people about the show. Also, assuming we all get back to normal someday, well, I'll never be normal, but assuming the world gets back to normal, he will go back to Penn State come August.
Yes.
Yes. Which means I will be all alone here on the couch. So I'm going to need someone who wants to come watch football and talk sports and have this, camaraderie with me. Don't care who it is. I'd prefer a hot female, of course.
Good luck.
Maybe from Sweden. I could find the girl in Wilmelsdorf who's from Sweden.
So good luck getting a hot girl that's from Sweden that likes sports.
That's not
All
too hard.
sports.
That's not too hard.
And actually cares to sit here and talk about them.
Sweden.
And politics.
Sweden.
Good luck.
Sweden.
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 Come August, you're going to have to find a new flag. I'm taking that.
You taking my flag? Hopefully.
Actually, I bought that flag.
Ooh, for $5.
$5.
Hopefully, Brian Krantz, if you're watching, will have the Phatts TV flag. Krantz.
He actually messaged me the other day.
Did he?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Asking if the Conor Weiser track was open.
Oh, because he's looking for a place to exercise.
For his kid, too, because his kid had to do a track exercise.
Now, how the hell would you know if the Conrad Weiser track is open?
You're probably the only person he knows in the Conor Weiser district.
Well, he could have messaged me.
You're probably more likely to know than I
am. I probably am.
I said probably not. I mean, maybe, but probably
actually,
not.
The track is supposed to be open for people to use.
Isn't that private property?
No, it's a school.
It's a school.
You can't go in the school, but it's the taxpayers' track. We're not like Daniel Boone that charges $20 a year to go use the damn track.
Is this a real thing?
Yes, this is a real thing. Yes. I'm a taxpayer. Krantz is not a taxpayer. So you can't use the damn track, Krantz.
Not to Conrad Weiser.
Give me the goddamn flag, Krantz. Somebody message Krantz and tell him to get on my flag. Ooh, the flag that you're going to be holding up on ESPN Game Day.
Phatts TV.
Phatts TV, baby. Game Day, Phatts TV.
See, I'm going to want to camp out at the stadium. You're going to make me camp out all week on the lawn just so I can get front row.
You're going to be doing work with the football team.
With the football team?
God willing, you're
maybe
doing work
Nick
with the football team.
Carano or whatever his other name. Maybe we should have had spring so our cousin could have talked to James Franklin for me.
They have phones.
He hasn't done it.
Did you talk to our cousin Michael?
Yes.
Did you really?
He gave me that guy's contact.
Yeah.
I contacted him. He gave me a contact. They never got back to me.
Well, you should contact him again.
Contact him again.
Very good. Good job.
Ugh.
Good job. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you will never be normal.
Amen.
I'll never be normal. Truer words were never spoken. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we will see you Friday night, 8 o'clock, same channel, PA Phatts TV. Goodbye, so long, auf Wiedersehen, farewell. Are you ready to start the music?
I am.
Goodbye, so long, auf Wiedersehen. Hey, WWG1 WGA, baby. See ya.